Hey Pisces, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 7th, 2024. This is for Pisces. Oh my goodness. Okay, something else fell. Last shuffle for Pisces. Let's see what's going on. So we have travel here. We have a lot of events. Angels of the Four Directions, conflict, loss, and taking steps. There's something that you may be trying to do that to avoid some kind of a conflict or avoid you losing something in the process. Your intention is to allow spirit to guide you. Allow spirit to guide you because the way that you might have handled something may not be the way. You need your intellect, your heart, and you also need spirit. There needs to be like a holy trinity. Check your thoughts with your heart. How would you feel if this was said to you? And then check with spirit. Spirit, what will this do? Very important to do because you want to avoid some conflict. Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. You work too hard to change your life and to get out of a place of lack, to give that all up over being assuming that you're being offended over an assumption or over some conflict or whatever this conflict is. They're speaking of how it's misunderstood, complete misunderstandings going on here. Okay. Loss, uh, taking steps, conflict with death tells me that there's something that it could be changed around. It doesn't have to be a death. It could be a new beginning. This conflict is definitely not supposed to be something where you're going, I can't believe they would say that to me. I can't believe they would do that to me when they know where I've come from and they know what I'm doing. They know what I need. Spirit's saying that this was not meant to offend. This was not an offense. This is something that is needed. You need to see it differently for sure. But also to know that this was a good thing. Okay. I know how this sounds. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. You can navigate your way through and turn over a new leaf. Keep it going, because there's something about you needing to stand firm and where you are. Do not go back to that person who was very, very sensitive or over like offended over something that wasn't meant to be that way. The angels of the four directions with Emperor and Eight of Wands, angels, even your angelic assistants, the help, is here to show you how you're supposed to glide over something. You're supposed to pass through it and allow it to continue to push you to go in a direction. You're already on a path. Don't let anyone deviate you from your path. You're not losing your way. Don't lose your way. Consult with spirit on everything, especially when you start to feel like you're being offended. Because a Pisces who's offended, you might not recover from what they say or how they act afterwards. It's like I've met Pisces and they're cool. Like they're the coolest, like cool as crap until you mess with them. And then it's like, oh, okay. Pisces is the unsung hero on something. I would be very careful with people. As Pisces loves, but they're only gonna put up with something but for so long. But there's something here that was not meant to be offensive to you. And so spirit's like, there's a conflict here. It's going to throw you off your path. And we're not trying to be off our path now. Happy success is Nine of Wands and the Three of Cups. They want your mind to be on success, to overcome something, to be like, anyway, laugh about it. They want you to make jokes about it. Can you believe this? This is what they say to me, kind of energy. And laughing, laugh about it. Do not take it seriously. They don't want you to take something seriously. Letting go is the Fool and Page of Cups. So this tells me a lot about how the energy around you is to let go of whatever someone has said or offered to you, or however they said it to, because it sounds like however they say it is depressing and sad. Let go of it. Let it go. Don't even, who cares? Because what they did was, it's almost like you're dealing with a person or people who are really, really terrible at communicating. They don't mean what they said. They meant it in a good way, but it comes off like, dang, I can't believe you would say that to me. After all that I've been through, after what I did, like, I'm seeing a person who's just really, really not that intelligent when it comes to knowing what to say to someone who's going through anything. And Spirit wants you to realize that you could lose everything blowing your top, or getting really upset, or taking it the worst way possible. Focus on taking it very light. Take it very light with a grain of salt. Laugh about it. Oh, they thought I was hurt. Like how they have those little memes about Morticia, like Morticia doesn't care because she's been dead for 100 years type junk. It's like they think I care. Like, I've been mummified, hun. I've been alive longer than you. More lives. I've been here more times than you can count. You know what I mean? Whatever the heck you got to say to be like, "Oops, okay, do you think that, what's that supposed to do?" Right? So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, an Aries really strongly. That makes sense. Sagittarius even. Because sometimes, fire signs, sometimes we don't know what we're saying. We'll say stuff and we're like, oops, and we don't mean it that way. So you also could be dealing with a Cancer or another Pisces. So you could be a Pisces Aries cusp. We have Scorpio Sagittarius cusp here. And if you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.